Steve will direct U.S. policy toward North Korea and lead our efforts to achieve President Trump's goal of the final, fully verified denuclearization of North Korea as agreed to by Kim Jong Un, Pompeo told reporters, referring to the North Korean leader. He and I will be traveling to North Korea next week to make further diplomatic progress toward our objective, Pompeo said. U.S. State Department spokeswoman Heather Nauert said Pompeo had no plans to meet with Kim in Pyongyang. "We don't have that scheduled, we have no expectations of meeting with Chairman Kim. That is not a part of this trip," she told a regular news briefing. Gun said of North Korea, "The issues are tough and will be tough to resolve." But he added that Trump had created an opening that we must take by seizing every possible opportunity to realize the vision for a peaceful future for the people of North Korea. Gun served as Vice President of International Governmental Affairs for Ford for 14 years. Prior to that, he was a senior staffer for former President George W. Bush's National Security Advisor, Condoleezza Rice, and he also advised members of Congress on foreign affairs. Gangster-like demands on his last visit to Pyongyang, in July, Pompeo left hailing progress, only for North Korea within hours to denounce his gangster-like demands. He did not meet with Kim on that trip, although he did on his first two visits, which took place before the summit. However, several members of the U.S. negotiating team said they had seen no sign that North Korea was prepared to negotiate seriously until the United States promised relief from sanctions in return. Joshua Pollack, a North Korea missile expert at the Middlebury Institute of International Studies, noted that Gun's background was mostly in Russian issues. But Pollack said that Pompeo could enhance Gun's credibility as a negotiator by personally introducing him in Pyongyang. That would allow Pompeo to step back somewhat until more groundwork has been laid in working-level talks, he said. Gun's name was floated earlier this year among a list of contenders to replace Trump's then National Security Advisor, H.R. McMaster, who was ultimately succeeded by John Bolton. North Korea state media last week blamed lack of progress on members of the U.S. negotiating team and said breaking the deadlock would demand a bold decision on the part of President Trump.